Giving up your will and your desires to serve the Lord and to be right with God was not always fun. I didn't make the hours that I thought I was going to make this paycheck, and so that meaning that my paycheck is very low, and I had desires to go to our church camping trip, but I decided to stay faithful to the Lord and even giving my tithe and an offering to the Lord because He's been so good. But sometimes walking with the Lord, like, humbles you in a way that, like in this season, God is showing me how to truly um, let Him be my provider. And in that, sometimes it's scary, sometimes I don't understand because my desires, like this next week is my birthday, and I've always spent my birthday at the coast. So my heart was kind of saddened, but I'm joyful because I get to honor my God. I get to honor my God with my tithe and my offering because He's been so good. But sometimes it's not what you want. Sometimes it's not about you. It's about honoring the Father. And sometimes that looks like shedding tears. Sometimes that hurts. Sometimes that's like, man, I really, really wanted to do something, but God has to be first. God has to be first in everything that we choose to do as a Christian. Because if we don't go about making the Father's business our business, how is He supposed to take care of us? How is He supposed to see that heart of worship, that heart that is dedicated and rendered fully to Him? So even when it hurts, even when you want to do things and they're good things, God's going to honor you in your time. I know that God will lift me up in my time. And His Spirit just touched me, but I wanted to share that with you. It doesn't always seem fun. It doesn't always, but I have so much joy because I get to honor my Father in heaven with my first fruits of my earnings. And I know that God will come through. I wanted to share this real moment with you because I had a desire and I had to let that go, even though it hurt, because the coast to me is a very special place. And that's where we shed my mom and my dad's ashes. So it's just one of those places, a sentimental place that I've always had. But sometimes it's not fun. But when you put God first, He will always honor you and raise you up in your time. God bless you.